check. Shit. Bangarang. Bangarang. Ooh, wow, look at this. It's been a while since I've seen this. Excuse me. Shit. What up, homeboy? What up, dude? How's it going? You know, I don't know why I'm trying to control this from stop touching the OBS. Let's purple nurgle. Let's Dr. Pibb, Mr. Pibb, where it's going. Cheers. Alright, well, what we are listening to currently. Take the tape out and check. Because I forgot. Alright. I feel like this camera's way too close up on me. Way too close up. Test drive this. I think this is Diesel Boy. It just says test drive this. Cool. All right, let's check. Turn the mic up. Check. Okay. Actually, don't use OBS, Wayne. Reaching. Check. 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. How's this? Check. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm in the red. I can adjust it as it goes. So let's put that back in there, and I have some really fun stuff. First of all, let's just say it's good to be back. Tape Loops, episode 14. We were on a long winter break, but in that time, got some new merch. You can get hats and flip-flops and ping pong paddles over at merch.subquire.com. That's SUBQUiRE, SUBQUIRE. Not SUBSquire. I'm not a SUBSquire. But, oh shit, is my mic too loud? Yeah, my mic's probably a little too loud there. Yeah, can you go ahead and turn that down? Okay, check. Chickadee check. I'm just going to put you right down the middle. Yeah, I hate listening to or monitoring my own voice when I am streaming. It's really annoying to talk in like that 10 milliseconds of latency. It trips my brain up, and I think that probably has something to do with me being an idiot. No, what I assume to have auditory perception disorder. More on that later. Let's talk about music. Let's talk about winter break. Winter break, like school. Yeah, you know, this semester's been starting out good, but yeah, shit, man. There's a lot of me wanting to do this because I was doing this week by week, every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. And then, you know, it wasn't my interest that was waning, no pun intended, but it was definitely my energy. It's taken me 40 years to learn that I can't force myself to be summer Wayne in December. There's so much crap going on, like between families, get-togethers, dinners, parties, and then there's like the not so fun stuff that I'm still having to work, and there's the fact that it's cold. It gets dark at 4:30 in the evening, and I don't know. Nobody wants to do shit after it gets dark. Happy that the daylight is starting to last a little longer now. Yeah, wife and I just got over a gnarly bout with the flu last week. That's why I didn't start 2026 off last week, because I felt like I was gonna die. It was really bad. Admittedly, we forgot to get flu shots this year. You know, it's just something about, you know, when we were younger, it'd be like, oh, I'll just get the flu. But now it's, shit, man, it hits you so much harder now. And yeah, it's killed, I don't know, last I heard it killed like 5,000 people in the United States. And RFK Jr. said that everybody should smoke at least one more cigarette to stave the flu. I got that from an Onion headline. Christmas It was actually really relaxing. I made a huge point to just, you know, a lot of curveballs happened in the last month, and it's just like kind of just dodging those and keeping myself healthy, keeping my house, um, you know, and my personal life, keeping that, like more like above sea level, and my wife too, and just focusing on like, man, if I don't have the energy for it, I'm just not gonna do it. And I think that's a good um, coming of middle age lesson I'm learning. I used to be the yes man, just like, yeah, I'll be there, yeah, I'll be there, yeah, I'll do it, sure. Even with this Grunk film editing project, I'm learning a lot about how sometimes I bite off more than I can chew. It's not that I can't chew it; it's just that I didn't realize how big the bite was, and it's just a lot of work, and it's a lot of learning. It's valuable, and there's going to be cool stuff coming out of it. For example, my buddy who hooked me up with this job for Grunk, with this gig, he's like really involved in the Sacramento indie film scene, and he's a mic microphone boom operator. He's awesome, and I think I mentioned him in one of the last tape loops that he and I, when we were in high school, we recorded our very first album together. Me as musician slash band, him as audio engineer. He had never been on a deck before, the deck being a Tascam 12 channel hardware recorder. And then me, I've never been in a studio in a recording situation before, studio being the back room basement type instrument area of my our mutual weird friend's dad's house. uh, there's a lot to that whole story, but yeah, recorded my very first album with my band 5 Days to Fall. 5 Days to Fall. Anyway, cool. So, Dustin, here's to you. I got me some bottled clown piss. Luckily, it's not Big Jug Slurp Murica. Let's get this show on the road. I didn't really plan. I didn't really plan tonight because I just have a lot of stuff to show. Give me one moment. So bubbly. I know, just I know, Dustin. I chug like a bitch, but yeah, chugging like a real man. Yeah. What other life lessons I learned? The lack of a solid sleep schedule is like more than ever starting to uh, have serious effects on my day to day. I like uh, the night before last, I got a full night of sleep, and I woke up yesterday chipper as fuck. Jumped out of bed, right? First alarm, no snooze, like made my wife breakfast, signed into work on time. um, excuse me. I just had a super productive day. And then last night, I worked on my potential submission track for uh, IDM Forum's 20-year anniversary. It's 2026. I joined, and I think the forum was started late 2005, early 2006. So we're celebrating our 20-year anniversary by doing what we do best, which is holding an open genre compilation. And all the big boys are coming back. Not all of them, but a lot of the heavy hitters from back in the day when we were just in single digits with the net label are coming back to submit a track. So that's fucking exciting. And I've barely just started mine. So we're gonna show that tonight because I'm excited about it. Because basically, I had this like, I call it the aha moment or eureka, where I'll be working on something and just basically like music production is just like having a big block of stone and you're just chiseling away until you figure out exactly where it's gonna go. And there's this moment where you chisel a piece off, you step back, you go, I know where this is going now. And I had that last night. I had that last night at about 3 in the morning. And that's when I was like, oh my god, I gotta go to bed. My work start time is supposed to be around 7:30. Luckily, they're very flexible. And I had a meeting, which ended up being canceled. And I was like, ah, of course. I woke up early and lost sleep. Well, I didn't lose sleep. I more like gave it away. Anyway, uh, you need to get Trey Baker in here before I ramble on too much. Let's see where you're at, Trey Baker. Yeah, let's work on getting some people. You might be wondering, well, you didn't even see it, but you might be wondering what this big ammo box is doing sitting on my lap. And I'll give you one guess what's inside of this ammo box, and I'll give you a hint. It's not ammo. So uh, try again, and if you get it right, I will send you some ammo. No, it's tapes. It's a whole bunch of cassette tapes. Uh, Long story short, we did Secret Santa for my wife's one side of my wife's family, and uh, I didn't really know what to ask for as usual with these things, and I was like, you know what, you know what I want, you know what I want for Christmas is like a giant box of dildos. No, not dildos. No, I was like, I just want like the spending limit was like $50. I was like, what I want is for whoever has me as whoever is my Secret Santa, I want them to go to a used record store, go to the tape section, and just pick $50 worth of cassettes. You know, because what I'm gonna if you do that, alternative is just give me a gift certificate. That's fine. Um, but if you do that, it's gonna entertain me and entice me and uh, give me so much material for this show, which is called Tape Loops. So, Merry Christmas to me. Looking forward to breaking open that box because I haven't done it since Christmas because I've been so busy. Haven't even touched the cassette deck, but we are going to do that today. We're gonna I don't know. There's enough people here, which there isn't. Well, you know what? I don't. It doesn't matter. I'm happy. I am happy with my turnout here. Dustin, you are literally one of my favorite people in the world. And if we could get Trey Baker in here, where are you at, son? Where are you at? I suck at this. I feel like a boomer these days. Like for real, boomers. Oh yeah, I'm still getting over this flu. Super not fun. Trying to just take it easy, just trying to be kind to myself and not overdo it, man, because it's like so easy these days to get sick. And at this age, it's like I can't get sick because it will pull the rug out from under me immediately. So let's just post this in the tape loop section. Where did the tape loop section go? Did I delete it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Tape loops thread. Okay. Yeah, dildos. PIHB. Everything's a dildo if you're brave. Oh yeah, I should make a folder for tape loops version 14. Yeah, there was a 13, but yeah, 13 kind of capped off it was the last one of 2025, and I'm just gonna call that as a mulligan because I was not in the mood for that. It was who was it? It was Slow Mo was in here, and I was like, dude, I'm not even feeling it right now. I feel like shit, and I'm just gonna sign off. Sorry, dude, I'm just not feeling it. And then there was 6 weeks of no tape loops. Ah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna try not to do that. I am still tossing around doing first of all separating streams slash videos and tape loops being literally just me playing and talking about tapes and it being more of seminar thing, not really broing down with the homies. And then Wednesday night or whatever night I choose, might be Sundays, anytime Sunday, or Mondays, or something like that. Something that's more copacetic for me, because I have learned that Wednesdays, middle of the week, hump day, by right now, I am like searching for extra energy. And, I'm feeling pretty good today though. So, I just got to keep moving, got to keep talking, got to keep drinking beer, which I'm going to crack open pretty soon. All right, so let me see how this camera is working out. Gimbal cam. Oh, really? Interesting. How's that working? Excuse me. There's no way. Is there? Huh. Oh, wait. So let me just look at it right here. Just, you know, I'm also, another thing I'm working on is not overdoing setup and spending just too much time on this crap. Is That's when I get off topic, I get frazzled, I become a video producer instead of a music producer. I'm trying to be like less live streamy and more. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. We can get, basically it's gonna be a clear shot of my nuts. It's Dustin's belated Christmas present. But what was I even talking about? Whatever, dude. That's kind of where I'm at right now, is whatever, dude. Whatever, bro. Yeah. Let's get some people in here. Yep, so I'm trying to be more chill in general. Like, I get so worked up and manic over nothing. Over nothing. And I'm trying to dissuade that energy and be more present in the moment, and just living happiness, being alive, and appreciating what I have in front of me instead of trying to overdo it. Someone said something really cool to me once when I like brought way too much gear to an event. I brought like my entire studio with me, and like the cleanup was horrendous. I stressed out, and someone said to me, "You know, Wayne, just you is enough." And I thought that was cool. Is it though? Dildos. All right, so putting back that possibly Diesel Boy, I think it was. I'm trying to not strain my mic and headphone cable so that I can get another Baruski. Yeah. Wife and I are, so we're calling it damp or moist January. And it's like dry January, it can't be dry, but that's the goal. Shoot for the moon, you'll land amongst the stars. But basically our goal is like, can we go 96 hours without having a drink? And we've done it twice, so good on us. Have yourself a drink. And we aren't sitting there going like, oh my god, I need a fucking drink. Sometimes. Sometimes. All right. Let's see. We are here. Blah, 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 blah. I need the... Does this even work? I did the gimbal cam, boom cam. Nope. All right. We're going to do this. All right. So here we got a ammo box full of tapes. And it's pretty exciting for me. I think there's something like 45 tapes in here, which is pretty sweet. I'm trying to get this all the stuff on the screen because I don't have stuff up. Huh. No, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There we go. All right. I wish you could just be like a little bit more up. All right. Just get a little bit more up. We're going to find a tape right away because we've been sitting in silence for a long time, and this God damn it, this whole show is called Tape Loops. Huh? How do you open this? Yeah, we could take this bow off. So cute. Keep the snowman on there. Yeah. So where was I with this story though? So my Secret Santa was my cousin-in-law, my wife's cousin's wife. So, and she's super cool. And she was like, if I had to pick one person from my wife's family to do what I asked, pick out tapes, be personal about it, and, you know, pick some weird stuff. If I had to pick one person, it would be her. So I was super stoked that she got me because she actually went out and picked up a whole bunch of tapes. So this is awesome. Michael Crawford. Michael Crawford, that's the dude that sang Phantom of the Opera. That's right. Phantom of the Opera is here inside your mind. Just making myself a little bigger. Anyway, Michael Crawford. I'll try to hold this down here. Maybe I'll just set some of them here so you can get kind of a viewpoint of them. Michael Crawford. Ooh, Fiddler on the Roof. Let's see. Oh man. Brett Williams and In Reach. This looks like some Christian stuff. Power and Promise, I Believe, Prayer. Yeah, you ever wonder if if you ever wonder if a band is Christian or an artist is Christian or not, just check out their song titles, and if it's like Praise in You and Blood on the Cross, yeah, they're probably part of the Christian industrial complex. They're part of the system. Sam Keen, Myth and the Body Workshop. That's pretty cool. That's sweet. You know what? I'm just gonna pop that one in. This one looks kind of. Who's Sam Keen? 1991. That's what I want to do for like a little bit in the show today. Is just go through these tapes and listen to some tidbits from all these, because this is what she gave me. Basically, is like there's not a lot of stuff in here besides the musicals. There's not a lot of stuff in here that I am aware of or familiar with. Like I don't know who Michael Martin Murphy is. River of Time. Is this a Christian guy? You know what? But I even asked. I was like, the more like weird religious culty stuff, the better. Because you guys love that stuff, right? Yeah, I mean, we'll check it out. We'll give it a gander. First, I want to check this out. I'm just gonna put this on while we are looking through. Rewind. Yeah, I'm sober as a whore in church right now, man. Check. Yeah, patch that gear up. Patch that gear up. What gear do you need? Do you need to patch up? Oh, pat. I'm sitting here going like, oh, you need to like patch it up like it's a piece of cloth. All right, so let's play this. I'm a fucking moron sometimes. All right, let's do this. Let's set this down here. And I'm going to hit record on this because yeah, there we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Is it playing? No, not yet. Okay. Any day now. There we go. Oh, it's not coming out. Let's restart capture. There we go.
Okay, I think we need one more diagram, then I'm going to have us do some very quick things. But I want one more. I want you to do a sociogram. Again, with your back to your group. Now,
We're
You don't
dealing
have
with
to have
all
another
the
piece of paper.
all the
So
stuff.
that you don't have to. You want to use the same way.
Fucking
Let me tell you the theory
restarting
here.
again. Hopefully it doesn't do that as much tonight.
My working hypothesis is
Excuse me.
that
My snottiness.
illness, the onset of an illness is very
There
often
might be some cool samples of
a
this.
symptom of a conflict, of an unresolved conflict.
Oh, I'm also looking for like a good, like solid 30-second tidbit sample
The
for
illness
my
itself is the symptom
submission track.
of an unresolved conflict.
All right, let's find out a little bit
When I
about
got prostatitis,
Sam Keen.
it's easy enough to zap it with whatever that we used then, sulfa drugs.
I was wondering what you
But in
zap
fact-
prostatitis with.
It was a manifestation of an unresolved conflict between two different systems of morality that were contending within me, my parents and my own. And of my expressing myself in a way
Very
that
gassy.
I was not wholly comfortable with.
Yeah, you see how
And so that
the left is way more dominant than the right. The right has like no
value
base.
system translated itself into a predisposition, undoubtedly also a muscular holding pattern that translated itself into a lack of flow
so
in
this is
that
like a
area,
lecture.
that translated itself into prostatitis, which as soon as I
On
pissed
Myth
blood, got my
and Body
attention.
Workshop, Sam Keen breaks through to a new understanding
attention too,
of
doctor.
how family myths inform the destiny that our bodies find
Now,
in
how do I
adulthood.
lift off if that
With
is the
many
case? Then you see,
intensive-
I'm assuming that.
Hold on. With many intensive interactive exercises, this is an indispensable resource for uncovering the patterns concealed within the body. Ooh. Topics include character armor, breaking family scripts, illness mythology, unresolved conflict and health, your healing symbols, and much more. Sounds True Recordings, Boulder, Colorado. I don't know.
But I could not deal
1991. This is
with
probably
that
a whole bunch of
dis-ease,
bullshit.
that conflict, that
So-
unresolved conflict.
Grain of salt. But that's
And
what
so
we're here.
it
We're just here for
became
sound
an
material.
illness.
That's all. It's just good sound
I'm
material.
assuming that very often we can go
Alright, let's
from an
fast forward.
illness.
Ord.
Made the decision, and the ulcer was cured. He divorced his. Go back to the last serious one you had.
Do you get less boring,
Hospital.
Sam?
And we'll find that a child within that system will come up with asthma. Can't breathe. A good friend of mine now with asthma. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't breathe.
Fun stuff.
Resolved
I have a feeling that this is the entire tape. 90-minute lecture, and this is part 2.
because it's not enough just to know what
This is
I
the
feel.
author of Fire in
You
the
gotta go back,
Belly.
you gotta feel. It's conflict in
Yeah,
childhood,
should I
you
wait
gotta
for
go
the
back
drop?
and let
Hold
those
on, man.
things
It gets so exciting.
simmer in
He's
that
about to
in
talk
those
about
memories until the feeling of it
illness,
comes, so you can feel
illness
your gut.
misinformation.
So, go back if you've got
And
who's
breaking
got diet
family
problems?
scripts.
You got diet problems. Who else got diet problems?
No way.
I want
This
every
dude
one of
gets
you who's
less
got diet eating
All right,
problems.
wow. What a great opener. Wow, thank you, Sam Keen. I'm not even going to remind you. I'm going to get you the fuck out of here as soon as possible. I need to start, labeling these shits, basically I'll just write the word boring on here. Lecture. I won't desecrate it. Sam, I'm sure you worked really hard on this. Lecture. Monotone male. Medicine. Possibly a cult. Alright, cool. That'll help me so I don't forget. Let's just pick something out of here blind, alright? Stop this for a second. Yeah. Alright. Also label. Boom. Boom. Here we come. Here we sing. It's the Fun Factory with the BSB. Don't ever tell anyone I sang that on here. You know what it is? Oh, yeah, that's right. I have lanes. Forgot about that. Shit. All right. So, sure, as the Brits say. Sir. Oh, yeah, I should save too. Huh? Always save. Let's put this play. Okay, so the tape I picked. It is Truth. Something to hold on to. A 90-minute lecture about truth. No, I'm just kidding. My Christian radar's full master right now. Let's see. There's a story in the Bible about a house built on sand, and the master of this household was considered a foolish man. When the winds and waves came crashing in, his house came tumbling down. Everything he built his life on was shattered to the ground. He needed something to hold on to. I gotta hear this. I just have to hear this song. He needed. I bet it's like, he needed something to hold on to. What are the other words? When everything in life goes wrong. It's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be super cool. You guys are gonna love it. Oh, we're still rewinding here. And damn, this fucking writing is so goddamn small. I cannot read this shit. And also, it's not super bright here. But let's see. Yep. I mean, track titles here: Faithful, Somewhere in the Silence, If You Could See Me Now. If You Could See Me Now. There's a song called What Are We Doing Here? That might be interesting to to take a look at, because I feel I ask myself that same question all the time, and it goes unanswered. Rhetorical, screaming it into the cosmic winds of the universe, and that's okay, because that's what being a human and living in a linear time dimension is all about, is learning as you go, and you don't know till you know, until you go through immense amounts of pain to be able to learn your lessons. So let's go. Oh, let me hit record. Did I fast forward it? Oopsie daisy. Did I fast forward? Yeah. Oh, I might as well just turn it over. Yeah. He's conflicted with his conflicts. He's conflicted with his conflicts. Yeah, Sam Keen is definitely a very conflicted dude. All right, so I don't think we're on side one. We are on side, where do you go? Side two, I believe. First track's called Ecclesia, but the four out of five tracks, whew, 4 out of 5 tracks is track 4 of 5 is What Are We Doing Here? Which I'm very interested in hearing, because what are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? Ooh, eyebrow raising note. Just gonna let this play. I need to drink my beer. Man, I'm just killing it with these introductory tracks, dude. No, fast forward, bruh. Not rewind, fast forward. Yeah, still haven't gotten maintenance on our friend here. Technics. Oh yeah, stop recording. Stop recording. All right, so let's call you Truth, Christian Slop. All right, cool. Stop that. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. That's the thing about Christian industrialized slop. All right, let's actually look at this Andrew Lloyd Webber. Any dream will do. All I ask of you, wishing you were here somehow here again. Money kept rolling. Oh, is this still going? Yeah, this is a long ass tape. And it's taken forever to fast forward because I think it's one of those like super heavy duty, like you can't pirate this music type tapes. There we go. Okay, maybe it was just the end of the tape. I do want to hear, what are we doing here? Oh, wow. Building the Kingdom. Okay, that's the final track on this. Excuse me. It's all the songs, like, they're all kind of like pretty much the same. This is probably it. Just wait for that hook. It's like Christian Toto meets what's his face? Fucking Phil Collins. But nowhere near as good as either of those. What's this band's name? Well, the producers are Tom Brooks and Steven Taylor. There's 6 engineers. This is mastered in Nashville. Alright, what are we doing here? Ah, did I skip a song? I have to try and read these tiny lyrics. My Savior. Wait, did I skip it? Building a kingdom still. That's what happens with tapes, and that's the downside of cassettes is like, oh, you have to actually learn what's on the record. And you have to like pay attention. Like, is this the shitty chorus from track 5 or the shitty chorus from track 4? Because like literally I could fast forward through this whole tape and not know what song I was in. Oh, this has got to be it. So then you just wait for the space. It's like the talk boy from Hold On 2. Oh, there we go. All right. What are you doing? What are we doing here? Please don't suck. Please don't suck. Please don't suck. All right. Yeah, we're grabbing this. Hold on. This is a break. I wonder if I'm gonna get sued for stealing this one. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Ooh. All right, let's rewind selector. No. Fast forward selector. Here we go. You hear that? All right, yeah, I gotta turn this up. I'm gonna turn my mic off. I'm gonna turn my mic off for this one.
Ever been to a house of worship? You'd think somebody died, but if the Lord's been resurrected, shouldn't joy be there inside? You think the pews would all be shaken, you'd hope the aisles would rock and roll, but in the churches I've been seeing, it's in the mind but not the soul. Now I know the verse and chapter, I know it's not just what you feel, but when it comes to expectations, we settle for a one-course meal. You know the table's set and ready, the food has been prepared, the Lord himself is present, a feast is waiting to be shared. Go on and sing and dance and shout, go on and let
Crazy. All right, that's enough of that. So it is 7:22. So I was gonna stop playing tapes at 7:30 because essentially, how long have we been streaming? How long have we been streaming? It's like been 49. Yeah, okay. So in, let's say in 11 minutes, it's 7:34. It's part of the Planet E1 show. Why am I rewinding this tape? I don't care if this tape's rewound or not. This ain't like, I don't want to play anything that's up there. I want to find the ones that really picked my eye while we got the time. Cafe Theater, Pavarotti. I'm definitely excited to listen to that. Lush Life. Linda Ronstadt. Okay. Yeah, oddly enough, I have a lot of Linda Ronstadt cassettes. And it's like Peter Gabriel, Peter Frampton Comes Alive. They used to give that away with samples of Tide. Anyway, Susie Bogus. I can't get down the screen. Yeah, Susie Bogus. Here, where are we? How do you do this? There we go. Yeah, stop focusing on the camera. All right, The Woman of the Sea Remembers. Deeply moving meditative music for solo grand piano. Okay, this is one of the ones that caught my eye. Yeah, this seems like some new age hippy dippy shit, which I love because that is super good sound material. And I know anyone who is watching this stream later, all of the things I'm recording on the screen right now will be put onto my website, SUBQUIRE.com, for free download. Copyright infringement be damned, because all of these tapes that I play on here are basically digitized on Ableton Live through an old late 70s, early 1980s Technics tape deck, which it works, and so we're happy that it works. We're thankful. So we're gonna be on side one, The Woman of the Sea Remembers, by Beverly Fikes. I Who Have Danced with the Flowers. It's track one, and then track two is Longing for Serenity, Norton's Lament, and then the title track, The Woman of the Sea Remembers. Let me see, I can be a cassette tape radio DJ. Welcome back to FUCKFM. We're gonna play like 5 cassettes, and guess what? We're doing Christian Music Hour after this. All right, so I'm just gonna turn it on. Oh wait, let me hit record first. Ooh, don't record over. It doesn't matter. Interesting. It almost sounds like player piano. Like, it feels very robotic. But there's some decent sample material here, I think, usable. I wonder if it's all just someone with very big forearms slamming down on the keys. There's more than just double F fortissimo. You can also play quietly and differentiate the energy. Nah, that's okay. Fast forward. It's literally the same thing the whole way through. Eventually I will digitize stuff like this, because I don't even know if this shit exists outside of, thrift stores, this, and used record stores. This is definitely a forgettable album cover that we definitely gotta notice. Definitely. Here, pull it up correctly. This is so hard. Fuck it, we'll do it here. Yeah, forgettable album cover. Hell no. But you can definitely use some of these cuts It's decently recorded. It's got that nice cassette hiss on it, and like wavy, like VHS wavering of pitch and audio because of degraded tape. I love that degraded tape sound. Love that degraded tape sound. Dude, I feel like... Are you sure you're human playing this on a grand piano? Because it sounds like you're playing it through a MIDI file on a Casio keyboard. 61 key. Yeah, that's another thing I was going to mention is like, as far as these tapes go, is like, you know, on tape loops, and all the episodes I've done, I never feel like I have enough time to like really talk about or showcase the tapes. So I want to like record videos and make like specials of the ones that are really, really good tapes, some gems. I have a whole backlog from past volumes, tape loops volumes that I want to showcase better. So, you know, that's all in the works. I've got so much going on right now, but you know what? I'm happy to be here. Dustin, I'm happy you're here too. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Dude, this Beverly Fikes deeply moving meditative music. It's definitely moving. It's definitely doing something, man. She sounds like she's like slamming her hands, like fucking Bella Bartok over here playing Magyar Hungarian, you know, dance songs for fucking daughter in the tribe getting her first period or something. I was guided to write and record this music on Maui. Oh, sorry for talking shit. I love Maui. Maui always inspires. We've been 3 times since my wife and I, and again 3 or 4 times, and we love Maui. Maui's like one of our happy places, and you know, it is a divine energy. It's moving and inspiring, and it's a place outside of time, and you never want to leave. The songs express longing for the close communion in which we once lived and worked with the elemental and angelic kingdoms, and for the state of unconditional love, which is our true and natural heritage. Excuse me. Unconditional love. No, it's beautiful in its own way. They work directly with the heart chakra. Oops. Excuse me. Helping those who are ready to release painful memories and stimulating us to make those changes that are necessary in ourselves before we can change the world. It's like that shit you hear all the time now. Like, you have to put your own oxygen mask on before you help someone else put theirs on. Ugh. I used to love that. Damn, you got moose knuckle finger. Ugh. Yeah, can you imagine, Dustin, can you imagine meditating to this shit? Yeah, you know what, this doesn't give me serenity. Because I don't know about you, but I can tell this is not recorded on a solo grand piano. This is not a grand, this is a straight up electronic keyboard, and you know what, not judging, but don't misrepresent. Engineer Dave Russell. Okay. Rick Johnson, blah, 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 blah. I am also grateful to serenity, blah, blah, blah. We live in a crucial time. We live in a crucial time in which each one of us has the power to recreate the true reality of joy and beauty, light and love here on Earth. I'm grateful to have received this music and to share it with you. Yeah, you received it in a fucking .mid file from midifiles.geocities.net / Rick Johnson. Miss Moose Knuckle Fingers. Yeah, no, this is... I think she's playing with her elbows, dude. It's recorded at Lahaina Sound Studio. Lahaina, Maui. So fucking sad. So sad. I don't think I can handle any more of this, but I will give her the benefit of the doubt and see if the other side sounds any different. How much do you want to bet that It sounds exactly the same. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right. So yeah, let's we'll call this one Fart Chakra. No, we'll give it the right names. We got respect for the artists. The woman of the sea remembers. Moose knuckle fingers. All right, cool. And then let's do this. All right, we got time. We got time for one more tape. Please, let's make it good. Not that these haven't been good, but I really want. Ooh, Cindy Epstein. Treasury of Musical Theater, Camelot. We'll revisit that later. The Great Mother, Heart and the Heartbeat. That's a contender. Another Barbra Streisand. Not mad at that. Ooh, okay. Let's close this section of tape loops off with some Buckwheat Zydeco. That's, you know what, this is one of the tapes that like caught my eye because I lived in New Orleans, and this is from Island Records 19. I want to say that's a 1990, but it could also be an 8. Like, there's no. 1990. Okay. Tape looks pretty beat up, but yeah, either the artist or the album is called Buckwheat Zydeco, and I mean, if you haven't heard Zydeco, you are in for a real treat. Is this going? All right. Buckwheat Zydeco. There's no cover. No cover. All right, strap in for some Buckwheat Zydeco. Is it going? Oh, it's turned off. There we go. We want to rewind. There we go. Let's rewind that. Play. Yeah, this tape's pretty beat up. Hey, you know, at least the sound and the video stream is still going. That's awesome. Yeah, it's already been an hour. Yeah, dude, that's the thing. It's like, that's why I gotta have my watch on and time. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, if you have never heard Zydeco, welcome to Zydeco. It's basically drum and bass with an accordion and makeshift instruments like bucket bass and
tell me what you gonna do.
washboard. I couldn't think of that fucking word.
Now you just gonna sit
Dude,
around.
this would be so fun to see live.
Tell me what you gonna do.
But not really sensing much sample material here, so let's just kind of skip ahead a little bit. And I want to work on my 20-year anniversary IDM Forums submission. I feel like I just fast forward like an hour and it's the same thing. But I'm telling you, Zydeco is hella fun live. Yeah. And of course, the accordion is like one of the most prominent instruments. And there's fiddles, obviously drums. I mean, it's a whole bunch of fun. Dance your ass off. If you like to dance, Zydeco is great. Go to a Zydeco show. Go. Kick-ass time. All kinds of characters. If you never met a Cajun, go to a Zydeco show. You'll meet like 30. And their whole family. And this joke applies for a lot of people. How can you tell if someone is Cajun? They'll fucking tell you. It's true. Alright. It's got like halftime beat. That little break right there on repeat would be the loop for like being on hold if you were in hell trying to get your air conditioning turned back on.
Don't you think, baby, we can find us
Dude,
a brand
fucking
new recipe?
why do L's and I's have to be the exact same? Like I literally read the name Jill as Jewel. Maybe I'm just getting blind. All right, you know what? That's it. All right, that's it. We're calling it. We're calling it. Calling it, boy. All right, let's do buckwheat, Zydeco, and then we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. Quick 5 to 7 minute break. And I'm gonna play another random tape. Hopefully it's gonna be good while I put up the break screen. Don't go anywhere. Ooh, greatest hits of the 90s. Oh, the 30s. Dude, I think I do need to get my eyes checked. You know what? Fuck it. There's a synth tape in here, though. You know what? The ammo box is going on my lap. Ammo box is going on my lap. Yeah, so, Jill. Do you think Jill's ever gonna watch this? Because I don't know, man. She sounds like she's the one. Phrase 19. Jeez. Color the World with Song by Carrie Landry. Don't take too much time. The Mills Brothers. Holly Magic Crusade. Amadeus. The music from the movie Amadeus? That'd be sick. Appears so. We'll look at that later. Alright, Source from the Heart. There's this one tape. I think it's buried in here somewhere. Andy Williams, Greatest Hits. Marilyn McCoo. I think I got Amadeus twice. What's this? Neil Diamond. That'll be my paperweight. No. You know, it's like What About Bob, what he says. He's like, there are two types of people in this world, those who love Neil Diamond and those who don't. My ex-wife loved Neil Diamond. And then, yeah, I don't know. He had to be there. Oh my god. Sam Keen Part 1. So don't worry, guys. I got 180 minutes of Sam Keen here. Yeah. Mickey Mouse Disco. Okay, finally we have a contender. Allegiance, Ray Bolts. What did I just drop? The Pyramid and Through Time and Space. That's another contender. Henry Mancini. That's going to be good. Nope. Rebirth Yourself. Oh my god. Look at this. Rebirth Yourself. I did ask for cult shit, and this is like hand put together. And someone taped that shit and threw a little like card inside the insert and said, "I'm selling tapes," probably on the street. Ford Audio Systems. That sounds fun. I guess I'm not gonna find this one. This shit bullshit. I mean, Overcoming Anxiety, Scripture Memory songs. Okay. Is this it? Nope. You know what? I can't find it right now, so we are going to put this down and we are going to go on a 5. And all right, Dustin, you pick. Which one? Should we do Mickey Mouse Disco or The Pyramid and Through Time and Space? Or Ford Audio Systems. Looks like a tester tape, demonstration tape. Yeah, it's literally like a car lot demonstration tape. Let's do Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. All right. No, okay. Let's do this. Let's just do it. And we'll record it too. We'll record it because it's gonna be fun. Yeah, this has been good. You know, approaching these tape loops from a much more chill perspective and not over planning, overthinking, over setting up, and just kind of like letting it flow, letting it go with the flow. has been smooth. And once I get that project file open and start producing for the second hour of the show, it's going to be crescent freshness, and it's going to be chill. Anything that I record on this stream, hopefully, if I do anything interesting, it's going to be material for me to talk about in future videos, which have yet to be planned. But as always, when I have stuff that I'm trying to do, 80% of the plan starts inside my head before it manifests itself in real life. So we are going to just accept that about ourselves, accept that we are very cerebral and don't start writing a song until it's pretty much completed in your head. And I'm now rambling, so let's just hit record and play and go on break. Yay. The Pyramid. This is The Pyramid, and Through Time and Space by John Shore, with music by Frank Smith.
Get yourself comfortable now.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Either lying down or sitting.
Awesome.
Whatever position is most comfortable
Back in
for
5
you,
to 7 minutes.
I will wait.
Don't go anywhere.
Now that you're comfortable, just let your eyes close and rest. Take a full deep breath, hold it for a moment, then let it out. Just let yourself relax. Just let yourself relax. Now take another full and deep breath, holding it. Then let the breath out. Just feel the body sinking down and relaxing. Just relaxing. For you have nothing to do right now but just relax. Just relax. And the more relaxed you allow yourself to become, the more you will be able to experience on this adventure. The more vividly you will experience everything there is to see, to hear, to feel. Now take one more full and deep breath and hold it, and then let the breath out, and just let yourself relax. Just feel the body relaxing. Feel the body relaxed wherever you are sitting or lying. And then just imagine now that you're opening your eyes. The physical eyes are still closed. And as you imagine opening your eyes, look around the room where you are sitting or lying right now. Look at all the things there are to see. And then, when you hear the sound of the bell, imagine that you are getting up from the body. Imagine that you are getting up from the body that is sitting or lying right here. Just imagine standing up. Look back at the body that's sitting or lying there. Make sure it's comfortable, because you are going to leave it behind for a little bit. Now notice that in the center of the room, there is a small hole opening up right in the air. It's almost as if the air is being torn apart and a hole is opening up. It's getting larger and larger. Now it's getting large enough to see into. And through the hole you can see stars and space. When you hear the sound of the bell, if you want to go on this adventure, then you can go floating right through this hole. No matter where you go, you will always be safe. For right now, you are just light. You have no body that can be harmed in any way. You have all the senses that a body would have. But no matter where you go, no matter what you do, you are always completely and totally safe. Nothing can harm you in any way, ever. So if you choose to go on this journey now, when you hear the sound of the bell, then let yourself jump through the hole. Right through the hole now, out into space. Out into space. And feel yourself floating through space. Look back. Look back through the hole. See the room where your body is. And then turn around and leave it behind for now. Floating through space. Look at all the stars. Some are close and some are far. You are traveling very, very quickly now towards a planet, a very, very colorful planet. Feel yourself moving through space towards this planet. Don't worry, you don't need any oxygen, so you can be out in space as long as you like. You are going very, very, very fast now towards this planet, faster than the speed of light by many times. You are traveling at the speed of thought. You could actually get to this planet instantaneously by thinking yourself there. but let us enjoy how wonderful it is to travel through space. Now as you approach this planet, look at all the colors. Does this planet have clouds? Does it seem to have an atmosphere? Look carefully. This is a planet on the other side of the galaxy. Maybe another galaxy entirely. Far, far from the place you considered home. Now feel yourself going towards the surface of the planet. Let yourself go down to the surface of the planet and land there. Any place that seems like an interesting place to go. Explore the place where you have landed. Look around you. Look at the surface of this planet.
What if I just want to stay inside my hole?
Are there mountains?
Or your hole?
Or valleys? Is there any vegetation?
Yeah. Moist January, bro.
Or is
Dampuary.
it barren? Look at the colors.
2 beer limit
Sense
science.
everything
Then I'm
around
like, yep.
you.
Tonight I'm sick of
Are there any
oxygen.
creatures
Yeah,
there?
dude, honestly, like, this is a
Are there any beings?
really,
If there are, talk to them.
in its own way,
You will
awesome
understand
tape. I'm glad that,
everything that they have to say
you
to
know,
you,
the final one
no matter what language
ended up being
they
great.
speak.
So let's learn a little bit about this dude. Music by Frank Smith. Vocals, script, Tibetan Bells
Just explore.
by John Shore. This guy's name is
Go
John
exploring any
Shore.
place you like.
This tape is dedicated to the love of my life. It was recorded and mastered August 1982, digitally remastered June 1989. Yeah, this is definitely put together like independently. Alright. Turn this light up a little.
And remember that while you are exploring, the
we
best
go.
way to
That's a little
explore
bit
is
better.
to see everything
Alright.
without judgment.
The pyramid's
Nothing
portals
is good or bad.
will take from you all that you possess.
You will be able to see much more
Spelled
clearly
wrong.
that way.
Until there is nothing left but the light that you are. Experience the place, perfection, health, and fulfillment that await you in the center of your being.
For
Through
now
time
it
and
is time to
space,
leave this
It is a
particular place.
light-hearted journey exploring other times
You can
and
return
other
here
dimensions.
anytime you like,
A
for as
fascinating
long as
journey
you like,
for everyone.
by the power of thought. But for now, it is time to go on with the
Not
adventure.
recommended for playing while driving. It says that right there.
So on the sound of the bell,
Fuck you, John Shore.
just take
Can you
off
imagine someone driving like,
and think yourself back into space.
this is one of the best tapes. Oh yeah. I need
Back
to
up
bring
into
back.
space now.
I need to bring back
Feel
Adventures in
yourself
Odyssey
floating through
with
space,
John Avery
leaving the
Whitaker,
planet
the
behind.
creepy old inventor.
Now as you float through space, you come upon another
This
hole.
is pretty dope.
This one is a little different than the
So-
first one, for it is swirling,
There's like, it looks like on
but still
both
quite
sides.
large.
There's two different
Large
sections.
enough for you to
Guided
pass through.
imagery with relaxing music, and section 2 is music for relaxation and contemplation. This
When
is
you
a
go through this hole, you will end up
interesting
in another universe completely.
tape. I think this
So
is
on
one of
the
the best
sound
ones
of the
we've
bell,
gotten so far. I
Just
can't wait to
let
share this. This
yourself
is
dive into this
this
hole.
is good sample material, everyone.
It will
This will
take
be
you where you're supposed to go.
digitized in 44.1 kilohertz, 24-bit
Right through the
audio
hole.
wave. or FLAC, whatever you want.
and out into another universe
SUBQUiRE.com/tape loops. Go check it out.
where you are deposited.
Also, I think you can check out
right near a
tape-loops.com.
planet.
I think that's working now too.
This
They
planet
both go to
looks
the same
very
place.
much like Earth.
Oh look, turn the reverb up. Turn the reverb up!
It is not
I almost
the
want
Earth
to
you
listen
have
to this
known,
whole thing.
but
But,
it is a similar planet.
no, I need to, you know what? I need to get
Look at it
on
carefully.
producing. Stay on target.
What does the
Stay on
surface
track.
look like?
Focus, fucker.
How does it differ from the Earth that you know?
But I've been recording for 14 minutes.
And feel
I could just
yourself
piece them
going
together.
towards it now.
This
Down
is,
towards
this
the
is just too
surface.
good. It's too good. It's hard to stop.
Let
And
yourself
it's just
go
you and
to
me.
any place on the surface of the planet that seems to attract you.
This is fucking great.
Just go down.
Honestly, I might
And land.
actually try to meditate with this. It's not that different from the shit that they put up on Calm app and Headspace and
Now
all
look
that.
around where you have landed.
I mean, this is actually better because there's like super awesome electric piano and
See everything
I don't
there
know.
is
It
to
sounds
see
like
in the area
Onda's Martineau patch.
where you are right now. Are there any beings, any creatures?
Dude, I would join
What
this
does
guy's
the
cult.
surface of this planet look like? Are there any structures, any buildings?
This is fantastic.
What does it look like when you look up to the sky? Is it day or night or something else completely?
Fan.
If there are any beings around, any people,
Anyone?
talk with them.
What are we doing
You will
here?
understand what they are saying.
I think the name of this this volume of Tape Loops number 14, the first of 2026, basically
See as much as
Tape
you can
Loops season
possibly
2.
see.
I think What Are We Doing Here is going to be an ongoing question and theme. Yeah, man. Feeling all relaxed now. Dude. I don't know how that happened, but so relaxed.
Again, it is time to leave for right now.
Jeez.
But you can return here
This
at
is
any
awesome.
time you like by the power of thought. On the sound of the bell, think yourself back into space.
Whoa.
Back up into space now. Back up into space. Floating through space. Approaching another hole in space. This one seems to be swirling in the opposite direction of the last one. This hole will deposit you right near Earth.
Are we going back in our holes?
And at the sound of the bell, dive through the hole.
I just got an epic screenshot of myself.
Right through the hole now,
Right through the hole.
and out.
Dustin, go through the
And
hole,
there's Earth.
bro!
Shining
Go
in
into the
space.
hole!
But this is not the
Can I-
Earth that you know.
No, I can't do that here. Can I do it here?
This is the Earth of the past or the future.
I'll just send it to you over text.
You will only know when you get down there to see. So just let yourself go towards the surface of the planet now.
Is the surface of the planet
Land at
my
a place
hole?
that seems to attract your attention. Some place that might be fun to explore
My hole.
in the past or the future.
Your hole.
You will see which it is when you get there.
This is fantastic.
Landing now.
I don't even know
And
how
there
much
you
time is
are.
left on this.
Where have you landed? Do you recognize the place?
I need my flashlight.
And do you recognize the time?
Oh, there's a lot left on this. This is side 2, so this is
Look at all there is to see.
This is music for relaxation
Explore the
and
area where you
contemplation.
have landed. If there are people, talk with them if you feel like it.
And then the final track is Ink and Dream music.
If not,
you know what? I'm
explore the
gonna
other
stop this
things that there
early
are
so
to
you
see.
don't get the whole thing, and you're gonna have to go to my website if you want this entire recording. So we are going to just start doing stuff. Let's be a producer now. Imagine being a producer, pulling all-nighters, editing milliseconds on loop for up to an hour until the loop itself becomes its own track. And when you stop it, after it pumping into your brain for an elongated amount of time, you feel lost without it. You hear it in your sleep, you hear it as you go day by day, and you hear it when you cuddle inside your hole, and when you're flying out into space. Let's do something weird here. How do we close this out?
For right now, it is time to leave. But you can easily return at any time you like, or any other place. By the power of thought, you can think yourself back here at any time. On the sounds of the bells, a hole will open up right where you are, right in front of you. There is an opening in front of you. If you look through the hole, you can see the room where the body is or sleeps. That's the room where this adventure starts. Time to go back. And as you pass through the hole, it slowly just focus on that. Walk back. And feel yourself with that.
You know what I've been doing too is I've just been, dude, this interim music though is good. I like it. Let's do a corpus or something. No. Let's see here. There's just so many. Oh, hybrid. Been loving hybrid reverb lately. It's pretty nice. Awesome stereo spring. Well, I forgot how to do this. Is it algorithm? Cool. Cool. Actually, let's do this. Let's do 7.77. Let's do 5.55. Let's do 22.2. Nope. 22. 22, 22. Nope. 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 Okay, fine. Let's do 111. Can we do this? There we go. 55, 69, and 99. Ah, shit. Thanks. Too much fuckery. Too much fuckery. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, let's get out of here. Wait, how far are we? Oh my god, we got 2 minutes left. You might as well. No problem. Tell your mom I said hi. What's her name? Her name's Tanya? Tanya? This is fun. Yay. Tape loops. Tape loops. Volume 14. We're here. We out here. It's awesome. Yeah, so I guess we recorded all 26 minutes. Then this means I don't need to record it later. And we're going to feature this for sure as a free download at subquire.com/tape loops. All right, let's transition now. That was awesome. Fucking loved that. The Pyramid and Through Time and Space. The Pyramid. Meditation. Good. Oh, I also have to remember my handy dandy notes here, which I got soaked because I used them as a coaster for my Modelo Negro. Let's see, meditation, sample, gold. Awesome. Okay. All right. Put the tape here. Put that here. And let's. You know what? That was so cool that I am going to turn this off. Ooh. So at least just turn this off. fun stuff. Let's open. Actually, I'm going to export this right now. Let's find this in the Finder. Let's go ahead and put this in tape loops. Now, actually, I'll just rename it. No, I'll just use it. I have it open. Now I can open recent set. Oops. Wrong one. My bad. Well, it's been a fun night. I'm probably going to keep going for about half an hour. All right, can we open the correct project file now? Oh yeah, another thing I need to do is write down notes on things I want to do. We're going to listen through this track. It is a skeletal structure, a vibe, an idea that I want the track to be, but it's, as I've been saying to everyone I've showed it to, basically is it needs stuff. So we're going to see if we can put some stuff into it. Let's go ahead. Check it out. Oh, looks like Ableton froze again. Come on, live screen. There we go. Okay. Hold on, make sure we have the inputs in here too. Change this to 48. Okay, check one. Okay, there I am. There I am. Cool. All right. I just wanted to make sure that we are mixing. CPU's only at 8.3. Let's see what happens when I play this sucker. Let's you guys here. Let's make sure everything's on. All right. Sorry if there's clipping. This is the first time this has been played in a public setting. 20 nights. Bleach. Something's missing. You see what I mean? It needs stuff. I want to extend, build, rise by 2 measures. Tension with silence. See, I'm not sure if I like this upcoming beat. Add meditation. instrumentation sample to this. This part of it, obviously, not for all tourists as it is, but that tape we just played, the pyramid, some of that dialogue might work over this. Yeah, so there's gonna be a drop. A little drop right there. So, okay. Let's look. Let's just look at it. So, first I want to analyze the drums. Especially here. I found these awesome shaman drum samples on Freesound. Everything I use from Freesound, I'm going to definitely give credit to the people that created these samples. If you haven't been there yet, freesound.org is an amazing community resource for sounds that are free and licensable under either commercial or Creative Commons use. All right, let's listen to this. So yeah, this one. This is the basically this sample right here. Oh wait, I want to see. Okay, there we go. Yo, Chance, the man. He's in the house. What up, Chance? What's up, dude? King Giant. All right, so what was I saying? Oh, let me turn this little pencil off here. So that's the, I mean, I warped it to fit into my time parameters, but that's the original sample, and then I double timed it here. Yeah, I need to mix shaman breaks better. Okay. And then there's this other really cool shaman drum sample that came in a pack of 4 sounds. Yeah, actually I can't tell if this, hold on. Let's just, for experimentation's sake. Oh wait. Okay, so let's undo that. Yeah, I definitely need to spruce this up a little bit. Control some of those tail harmonics and kind of bring a little bit more punch out of that. Also, I need to find space for it in the mix. So I wrote down, mix shaman breaks better. So we, excuse me, we will revisit that. I like to just kind of group types of sounds together under like the overall drum group here. Let's listen to this again. Nothing. Yeah, shit, man. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. Hippie hump day. And this is my woodblock. Oh, wait. I always forget that. I started treating my solo, like when I hit one solo and I hit another, it doesn't unsolo the other track. So sometimes I forget that. This woodblock, it's very simple. Simple woodblock sound, you know, filtered. I was thinking about messing with the pitch a little bit, but I don't want to overdo it here. This pitch and echo device, native live, I think it's just a native effect in audio effects. You can get some pretty cool stuff. Just like pitch delays. And I wonder what this does. Interesting. I actually like good better. Well, let's undo all this. And then let's try basic. Sets a quality factor to the transmission engine. Quality increases, CPU may increase accordingly. I want best. No, I don't really like best. But I mean, I'm sure it has its... Okay, enough on that. And then we got this cool shaker I found. shake, shake. And then I've got these neat, I think they're tablas, I think. Got that boy, boy. I love that sound. And then I have this is the break that started it all, was this little dubby type and I did 3 different hybrid reverbs interpolated or connected, but in a audio effect rack with the macro controls here. So, and I haven't gotten to yet, but I want to set different variations. I think I can just click that and it goes back to normal. Let's hear what it sounds. And then this change break. See that EQ there? I like the EQ8 on Ableton Live. Chance needs to join the forum. I'm like this close to starting an account for Chance for him. But you know, everybody on their own time. So you can't force people to join your forum, Wayne. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, go back. I hit that. There we go. Yeah, so I got that little coasty going, and then basically all these reverbs are kind of like interchangeable between each other, and they all have really cool effects. They're going to the auxiliary buses so that I can incorporate other instrumentation into it. But this is my favorite part of the whole thing, is the glitch. My glitch part. I had a lot of fun with this. Is the time fuck. I'm sure if I gave Chance a bunch of drugs, he'd let me start a IDM forums account for him, and he wouldn't complain about it later. Oh my god. Oh, that's a horrible joke. I'm sorry. Believe victims. Bill Cosby was a piece of shit. Alright. Now that we have that out of the way, let's get all these guys in there. Yeah. So, needs some adjustment, fine-tuning. But I'm enjoying messing with the glitchy parts. And also, I found this sample just on my hard drive. Ulf's Tona sample. Like, where'd you come from? This is what... Yeah, nah. Dude, it's hard to be active in forums in general, and I'm the fucking administrator of that place. But you know what? I get... Like, last night when BFK, when I was like, dude, this forum needs some activity. Can you please, like, do, like, 50 shit posts? And I think he did, like, 25, and I don't know, reading BFK's posts on IDMF is almost meditational, but like in an anti-meditational way, where like you'll read like his stream of consciousness in like 3-page posts, and you get to the middle and you're like, wait, what? But he does say some interesting, profound things from time to time, and I love that dude. BFK, if you ever see this, don't ever stop being you. All right, now let's check out my group MIDI synths, which is mostly just like a bunch of nifty, automated, warbly, modulated, bassy stuff that I had fun designing. I used the one of the sounds from my World Theories track, which is like kind of like a talky guitar type thing. Yeah, he did over 25. Can you send me the link to this on iOS so I can hear it on my headphones instead of my phone? Can I just... Oh, because the browser? So I have to post this on the forum? Okay, well, I might as well. While we're at it, let's just start this over. And let's just play this whole thing. I want to do this. What did I do? What I do? What I do? Oh, key. Okay. And I want. Kind of going for a Vangelis vibe. No board. ASL. Oh yeah, you need me to post this shit on the forum. Fuck. Do you need pictures of my feet too? Alright. God damn it. 2026 is 2020 fix, bro. What is going on here? Why can't I open my Chromesies? Where are you? Where is Chrome? WTF, mate? Huh. Well, Windows just getting lost. There you are. All right. Oh, private SoundCloud link for this track. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you. Can I send it to you over this chat? Does that work? Let's try. Shorten link. I'm thinking about calling this track Teach the Man, but I still haven't figured out what the overall subject matter behind this track. It's obviously a very dark track. Called country. Want this track to reach more listeners? I do not. I don't want anyone to listen to this. Alright, let's hide you. Let's hide. Yeah. Alright. Let's go here. Sweet. Alright, is everything still working here? Yep. Screen's working. Cool. So definitely I need sine wave sub bass. Alright, let's check this out though. This is not frozen. Yeah, this is a cool thing. Cartoon comb. Basically, I took every frequency knob and assigned it to one macro. Mapped. Show it. Each one of these based on like where I want its boundaries to be, and then added an LFO with some jitter. This interesting waveform called Stray. But yeah, it's pretty fun stuff. Let's turn this off. Can I do this? Nope, can't do that. So once you connect an LFO here, you can no longer touch this guy. So that's no big deal, but I was just curious. It's all about, we're learning. All right, let's get this going. I want to play you. Let's local control off. This is like that meditation tape we just listened to. I think I'm channeling that energy. Yeah, when I was making this, Dustin, I was like, I feel like this is dark enough for Dustin to like. But also, I'm really, really into Shackleton these days and his control of just thick textural ambience and his ability to incorporate like trance-inducing, like very low sub-bass percussion that just kind of like fits that boom, 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 W vibe. And that's kind of something I wanted to do is like work on a bass line. So let's go ahead and freeze you. We're gonna freeze you. We're gonna freeze you. And then we're gonna work on this section here. You know, one thing I do have in my notes. One thing I do have in my notes that we can do really easily is move everything over to our measures because I want this pre-drop. I added 2 extra measures here. Why not just make it 4 just to make everything symmetrical? So we'll see how much that fucks up all this automation. Probably doesn't at all, so who cares? It doesn't matter. IDM, it doesn't matter. Let's see how that changed everything. Let's just kind of adjust these. Return of the ping pong. Do I even have? Oh no, I don't. That's supposed to be a ping pong delay. A lot of this track is exploring echo effects, delay effects, and I'm going to also explore using phasing between 2 clips of the same audio, probably that meditation tape that we listened to, and I'm going to try and make some really, really trippy vocal clip, like vocal moment, like whatever, you know what I mean, you know, fucking what every producer in the world does, which is pirate pirate movie clips and put them in their music without getting permission, right, Chance? Very funny. Okay, so let's just see what happens here now that we have a 16 bar break. Oh, that sounds... No, I've got time slow. Oh, I need to extend that. Okay, so there's a weird click there, but we can handle that later. I like that. Right. All right, let's stop. Stop with the follow. Stop with the follow. Thank you. Do we want to do this or this? Maybe even bendy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Ah, that's annoying. Stupid. Stupid Ableton. It's actually OBS. There we go. And the screen froze too. Okay. Gonna be do this for another 21 minutes. But any feedback or suggestions of where this track could go, feel free to drop it here, or if you're watching this later, put it in the comments. Why not? Let's make this fun. Okay, so we got the initial first energy pickup, beat drop at measure 37, minute 1:05 seconds, and oh yeah, an old computer starting. Okay, focus. I'm gonna kind of like take out some layers. does the thing? Nah, don't even bother. Don't even bother with that either. I'm gonna have to throw some EQ on that, so I might as well right now. It's one thing I try to do as I go is just EQ everything. The first big thing, shaving off the lower end, just like manscaping. You don't want pretty much any of your sounds besides the ones you want sitting in this, the range between 5 hertz and 120 hertz. You want those sounds to be clear in that range, because once you stack up hi-hats with energy in that frequency range, kick drums, snares, synths, they all get muddied together, and that's why people go, why can't I hear my bass drum? So we can even go to like 2. And then, you know what? Let's even look at a hat EQ. Why not? See, they do it in that too. Yeah, you're right, Dustin. The older I get, the less I want to give feedback these days. I know your skill level, and you'll fine-tune it how you want. I'm weird about getting my shitty 2 cents anymore. I guess for me, it's more like, hey, I mean, what kind of instrument do you think is missing here? Or it's not really about like, does my mix sound okay? All right. And your 2 cents aren't shitty, Dustin. Yeah, definitely could use, what did I call this one? Oh, World Theory Synth. Theory Synth. Don't know if I'm going to be able to read that. Remove mud. I wonder what that does. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's cool. Glad we learned that. Let's go down lower. No, we'll do that later. Do glitches later. We wanted to make it bass, so let's add a MIDI track and plug in before we sign off here. I want to get some kind of sick bass down. So let's see. X for okay, cool. Let's just do like a sine wave. Color that. Just figuring out my own chord progression here. Let's see. I wonder what I have in this. Okay, SUBQUIRE bass, just for the fun of it. Ooh. Ooh. This is a slight saturation. Is that too loud? Dude, slight saturation, that's at least sort of like 5 cents. Alright. Next thing I need to do is see what I wrote here, because I don't remember. It's holy shit. Alright. D. Basically D. E, first inversion, or G. No, it's definitely G. Okay, cool. We got something there. That is not bad. I'll decide later if I want to do something with that. I definitely want to incorporate some woof. You know, some woof and some yuck yuck yucks. No yuck yuck yucks, just woof. Some woofiness. No, this is. Okay. We'll just keep that for now. But let's try that saturation idea here. I wonder if. I know we got a native saturator. Yeah, I'm just going to use a gritty bass just for the fuck of it. Hard clip. No clip. Color. Hard clip. That's fun. Let's do this incrementally. I just turn things up to 100 when I'm not sure. Like, am I really even doing anything to affect the sound? Like, there you go. Better. I don't use this plugin a lot. How about a synth? Ooh. Sexy. Let's do that. 0. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a little much. This is basically what was at the Skrillex show I went to for New Year's Eve, or New Year's Eve. Let's try something different. Bass shaper. See, it's hard clip, soft clip, no clip. I got some MPE there. I think. No, maybe not. Okay. Alright, here we go. It's gonna do the each bar, just play the notes, and then I can figure out an arrangement with the piano roll. Let's just go ahead and put that in there. You didn't say it the whole time. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Basically, I do shit. Just put a framework, and I can mess with this. Once I see it on the screen, it helps a lot. I guess. Do the ends too. Why not? Ooh, I liked that. Some compression with slight attack to soften the initial hit, but not too much. I could also lower the attack a little bit. No, I don't like it. Nah. Shorter. Over. Over. Nah. We'll just silent you for now. Another thing I like to do, just to experiment. Let's see. Time warp. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so I think what I want to do is I don't want the sub to be too overwhelming. I know for someone who goes by SUBQUIRE, that's okay. Someone who goes by SUBQUIRE is saying we should pull back the sub a little bit. I mean, That's the thing about working with 100 and below is you're going to, one of the biggest issues you're going to deal with is controlling that sound. All right, let's see what happens. Where's this even going? To level, to wait, to oscillator B level and weight position A. No, it's not. That's envelope. Wait. Is it? How did you map this shit? Doesn't it tell you when you hover? Envelope 1 source. Okay. To. Well, let's just go to the matrix. Screw it. Envelope 1. Is envelope 1 not going anywhere? There's envelope 2 going to B level. Am I tripping? Global FX. Ooh, what are you? Let's turn you off. Let's see how you sound. How do you turn? Ooh. %, wet. That could be fun. Yeah. So is this on or distortion enable? Oh, okay. There's still getting used to Serum 2. Oh, well, there's the compressor. That was it. Raise the envelope 2 to ramp up slightly. Oh, okay. The oscillator, you mean? Envelope 2. Like that. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was going to raise the release to. This is. What do we got going on over here? Okay, that's controlling this. Let's see what happens when you do this. Or this. Not much. What else is it controlling? Go to. Oh, cool. Let's see what happens when we increase the rate. Oh, we want to. I want it to repeat. How do you do that? Oh, retrig. There you go. I don't really hear much effect on that, so let's just take that off. I'm like kind of just without using my eyes, I'm using my ears and kind of just twisting knobs to see what happens, and that's kind of the name of the game. Huh. What does this even go into? Usually it will show. Oh, I like these 4 little macros. That'd be fun to automate. I love how it's like switching between these different waves and it's like barely changed. It's just sine wave and like slightly like jittery. Nah. Let's just put that down again. Actually, with the unison higher, sounds a little better. It'd be helpful to have the beat in here. Oh, it's 9 p.m., which means I should start winding down. And mix with your eyes, not ears. No, I do sometimes. I mean, it really depends on what I'm doing. Oh, you know what I didn't do? That's fun. Ooh. Mixed with your butt. not your space. That's fun. Detune. Oh, there's only one of them. Let's undo. It's like hard to choose which one I like. I don't even have a filter on this thing. I could attach the LFO to the cutoff. Make it super crazy. And then we want you could also load. Oh no, I guess not. I thought you could like drag and drop different envelopes into the LFO. Let's see, normal, chaos. Ooh, that's fun. I haven't used this. That's fun. Sick. Let's see what happens when you mess with the timing. Maybe I just want to have it on one oscillator. Kind of like it just on that. Okay, let's bring the beat in. Okay, so adjusting that attack kind of messed with the timing a little bit. So let's go back. Unless the MIDI notes got screwed up. Nope, they did not. Okay, so let's do this. Well, halvesies. I want a little bit more. Can we do? Let's do this one out here, because I don't even know what this one is connected to right now. Like, what is envelope 1 connected to? What is it? Am I tripping? It's not listed here, so wait, is there another page? Sort by source. Envelope 2. I don't even think it's controlling anything. Maybe it just controls the oscillator A. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some more time into this, but kind of exciting, we have a bass. Oh, great. Well, just in time. So go ahead and just play this a little bit more, and then I'm gonna close out. Chance, Dustin, thank you guys for tuning in. It is 9 p.m., 9:04 p.m. on Wednesday. This was the most structured tape loops. 2026 means 2020 fix. This track is gonna get done hopefully by February or sometime in February. I hope. You can only hope. There we go. And yeah, check out my website, SUBQUIRE.com. I have not updated in a long time, but I swear I will get to that, because 2026 is 2020 fix. And that goes for everything. Fix your life, fix your music, fix your career, fix your money, fix your stuff. Don't rely on anybody else. You're only as good as what you put your effort into. And I am literally talking to myself right now. So cheers, guys. Thanks for coming in. Love ya. See you around. Chance, join the forums. Peace.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Duck.
Hello, Scott.
May I get the door for you?
Thank you very much. Let's go.
He's got style, he's got flair.
Yeah.
Got two left feet, but he doesn't care.
What?
Dressed in blue, fit to form.
Too much.
Ladies love to touch his uniform. Mess with him and you're out of luck. He's a macho duck.
That's me.
Macho duck. Oh, he is a merry sensation.
Unforgettable.
Macho duck. He's a macho duck. Macho duck. The slickest bird in the nation. Macho duck. He's a macho duck.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Can he move? Well, guess what?
What?
Got a wiggle and a water strut.
What?
Feathers fly when he gets right. It's like a pillow fight that's gone wild. Mess with him and you're out of luck. He's a macho duck. Macho duck. Oh, he is a merry sensation. Macho duck. He's a macho duck. Macho duck. The sickest bird in the nation. Macho duck. He's a macho duck.
Watch this door, Scotch. Oh, wow.
Is his muzzle to meet the test?
Yeah.
Got lots of feathers on his chest.
Mr.
Laid
Universe.
back, he's a good man.
Ah.
But he's really hard to understand.
Hiya, Scott.
Mess with him and you're out of luck. He's a macho duck. Macho duck. Oh, he is a merry sensation. Macho duck. He's a macho duck. Macho duck. The slickest bird in the nation. Macho duck. Macho duck. Can he move? Well, guess what? Watch his wiggle, waddle, strut. When feathers fly when he gets out, it's like a pillow fight gone wild. Macho duck. Oh, he is a merry sensation. Macho duck. He's a macho duck. Macho duck. The slickest bird in the nation. Macho duck. He's a macho duck.